Today's thought for the day comes from Luke chapter 22, verses 7 to 13, and are the verses that immediately precede the well-known account of the Last Supper. Luke informs us that it's the day when the Passover lamb has to be sacrificed, and Jesus is telling Peter and John to make all the necessary preparations for their own Passover meal. As Jesus and his disciples were visitors to Jerusalem at this time, it would have been quite natural for Peter and John to ask where they were to go to get things ready. And then we see Jesus telling them that as they enter the city, a man carrying a water jar will meet them and they're to follow him. It seems a bit ambiguous and vague, and led me to wonder what these disciples might have been thinking. Were they concerned or confident that things would be just as Jesus had said they would be? We're not told. In fact, Jesus had planned ahead and made all the necessary arrangements. What I hadn't realised was that a man carrying a water jar was very unusual at this time. He would have been easily spotted in the crowd as the man they were to meet. And Peter and John found everything just as Jesus had described. Have you ever, like me, found yourself in a situation where you believe Jesus was asking you to do or say something when you really didn't know what would happen? Can I encourage you today to put your trust in Jesus, even when you don't know what the outcome might be? Because he does, and has made all the necessary preparations.